I'm getting ready to cook some spaghetti. Thanks for joining me today. I'll get set up here and get ready to cook some spaghetti. All right. Thanks for joining my live, guys. Appreciate it. Adjust my camera a little bit and we'll get cooking, guys. I'm going to cook some spaghetti. Thank you for joining my live, and I hope you stay around to see what I'm cooking. So I'm going to add some extra virgin olive oil. And so now I'm going to add my onions and my garlic. We'll get it to cooking really good. So while that's sauteing, we'll go ahead and get our spaghetti cooking. We got some water boiling, ready for the spaghetti noodles. I'll move you guys over so you can see the water that I'm boiling. So I'm going to add just a little bit of salt in there with my pasta. All right, let's jump back over in the frying pan so you guys can see what's going on there. Yay, that's hot. So now we're going to add our ground beef. I'm using about 1.5 pounds of ground beef. We'll start getting it brown. Well, we keep it cooking now, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. All right, let's add a little bit of black pepper. Let's use some regular cracked black pepper. Yeah, sometimes I saute the onions and garlic with tomatoes. You want to chop up some tomatoes, some Roman tomatoes, or hothouse tomatoes. And then we're going to add some salt. I use the Himalayan salt. I like that pink salt. Let's add a little bit of oregano. A little bit of basil. I like to use basil. This is a fresh one, never been opened, so it'll be good and fresh. I had to get me a knife to open up the lid. Little basil, little taste for basil, guys. I like that basil taste. That ought to do it. Let's see here. I think that's all the yeah, I believe so. I think that's all the spices I'm going to use. So let's stir our hamburger and all of our spices together. This is an 80-20 ground chuck. I use 80-20 ground chuck in my spaghetti. Thanks for joining my live. Be sure you double tap that screen. So right now I'm just breaking up the clumps and stuff in my hamburger. That way it can cook down. Take a little taste. So I think I'll add a little more salt. So I'm gonna add my pasta sauce. This is what I use. I picked this up at Walmart. This is the olive oil and garlic Bertatelli. That's the brand I like to use, and the kids like it also. Some yum yum spaghetti sauce. Double tap that screen, guys, to help me out. Always that's me. I'm taking for something, guys. Get out the big bowl. Put my spaghetti in. Thanks for joining my channel, guys. Make sure you double tap that screen. hit that subscribe button too, and notification bell. That way you get all my videos and content. I think our spaghetti sauce is done. It doesn't take that long to cook spaghetti. I think my pasta is done too. So we are just about ready to drain out the pasta. Get my Italian curry ready to drain off the pasta. Check our pasta and see how it's going. It's boiling pretty good. I'll make sure it's nice and tender. It looks pretty done. So we'll move over to the sink and we'll drain this water off, guys. So we're going to drain the water off of this pasta. Get me some pan holders and so I don't burn. I don't want to burn, guys. Steam and all that. So we'll go ahead and drain that pasta. Drain most of the water first. Let it drain out. And so we'll add the. There we go. You drain that pasta off there. Or water off that pasta. So we'll set that one back out of the way. I don't want to get scalded, so now we're just gonna jump back over here and we're gonna put our pasta in our big bowl now. Yay, that's hot. Hot tamale. Okay, now I'm gonna add our sauce to our bowl. Like that. Ooh, that looks good. Boy, that looks good. We'll just kind of stir it in the pasta, and you can add ketchup and all that stuff if you want it. But kids will be home here any minute from school, so this is what they wanted for dinner. So I have to be the mom and the dad of being a single parent. So I got a lot of time on my hands to do some things, All right, I'm gonna get me a plate of spaghetti. Good looking spaghetti, isn't it? There we go. Now we're talking. I'll move that out of the way. I'm gonna give myself a little Parmesan on the top of my spaghetti. So it only took me about, what, let me get my glasses so I can see how many minutes it took me to cook this pasta and spaghetti. 21 minutes, almost 22 minutes. So let's give it a try and see how good I did. Man, that's good. That's really good. Really delicious spaghetti. So guys, I'm kind of just starting out slow on my live on my live YouTube. I normally don't do live videos, but I really I like cooking. I like sharing recipes with people. I also like hiking and biking, and just stick around. This June I'll be in the Philippines, so you'll get to see some of my vlogging in the Philippines. I'm excited about my house build. I'm building a new house here in the U.S. I'm very optimistic about a lot of stuff that's happening right now. So thanks for joining me for my live YouTube live. Be sure you hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, smash that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you get every one of my videos. All right, guys, that's my live feed for today, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one, guys. Take care. Thanks for joining me.